Introducing the latest cutting-edge light from Phantom, the PhotoBio MX, an LED like no other. PhotoBio MX is designed specifically to increase crop yields and maximize growth. This 680-watt fixture delivers 15% more light to your canopy while using 35% less power versus DEs. The high-efficiency, contiguous circuit board delivers unparalleled light uniformity to the canopy so your crop flourishes. The PhotoBio MX advanced performance stems from its innovative S4 spectrum. It is a highly efficient full spectrum with a healthy red-to-blue ratio to drive photosynthesis and penetrates deeper into the canopy, triggering desirable photomorphogenic responses to give you the vigorous growth and optimized flower development you're looking for. The MX is strategically designed to keep diode temperatures low to keep your yields high. The heavy-duty aluminum alloy structure features 4 6-inch wide heat sinks recessed 3/4 inches below the frame, allowing heat to dissipate and the fixture to breathe. It's that kind of thoughtful design, backed by extensive testing, that results in a high-performance fixture with rock-solid reliability. The PhotoBio MX is a slim-profiled fixture with a remote-capable driver, providing flexibility that not all LED fixtures have, so you can customize it to fit your situation and goals. And mounting the driver below the fixture leaves ample space to get more vertical plant growth. The PhotoBio MX LED provides high durability and increased flexibility to address your growing needs. It's rated IP65, lab verified to be liquid and dust resistant, creating a more dependable fixture. When paired with an ancillary controller like the Autopilot PX, the Photo Lock Control provides you with even more control capabilities for your light delivery. The new PhotoBio MX from Phantom. Extraordinary performance, extreme efficiency, exacting design. Power your grow with the new PhotoBio MX LED. Learn more at phantombio.com and hydrofarm.com.
Bro fam, what's going on? Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Talk It Out Tuesday. I'm your host, Chris Fisher, aka Purple Hairs. Today's date's January 16th, 2024. The time is currently 6:35 p.m. Eastern Time. Welcome. Everybody, thanks for stopping by tonight. Let's see who we got here. I'm running a little late. I apologize. Let's get caught up on these comments. I'm sitting here today straining off the last batch of tincture that I made. It's been in the freezer for like a month doing its thing. We got Jill in the house. What's going on? We got Brad Slagle in the house. What's going on? Margaret Diaz, Jesse Rosebud. What is going on, everybody? What's going on tonight? We're gonna get into some tent talk tonight, I think. First, I'm gonna get myself prepared for the evening. Get some music on, get something rolled up here. Diane, what's going on? Thank you for stopping by. Rasta Rhino in the house. We appreciate you. Sean Moore coming in from YouTube land, as always. What's going on, bro? Thanks for stopping by. Not too much, man. Like I said, I'm just trying to finish off straining this last little bit of tincture off into the jar. Just had a little bit of sludge in the bottom of that one. I don't know why people always forget. Every Tuesday, 6:30, I go live, with the exception of last week. Pardon me. Forgive me. Sorry about that. So, all right. Like I said, we're going to get into some tents tonight. At the moment, I have 3 tents set up here at the house that I'm not using all of them right now. You can see the one behind me here. The door's open. The light is still in the corner. This guy over here's got some plants in it, so we'll peek in there. We'll peek over here in this one a little bit later. And I made a video of the 10 by 10 outside. So I want to get into the normal stuff here real quick. Let me get some music up for you guys. And I think we'll play that awesome Grow Fam theme song. Hopefully. You guys have to let me know how loud it sounds out there, because on my end it sounds totally different, guys. I can kind of hear it. That's it, guys. If you could, do me a favor, get those tags out. Tag all your like-minded friends. Hit those reactions down there in the corner. And share this live out wherever you can, man. Appreciate you all. Appreciate you all for coming by. I'm going to pack me. I'm going to give me some. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Guys, my apologies for last week. I was not prepared at all. Keeping it real. I was not prepared. I didn't have a topic. I had a topic, but I was kind of tossing that around. I was talking to some folks about coming up, and then, some things fell through there, but hopefully we'll still be able to get those guys on the show coming up here in the next couple of weeks. One guest from Michigan. One guest, I'm not sure where he's from, to be honest with you. I haven't got that deep into conversation with him. Just some different folks from around the community from here on Facebook. You guys might have seen them, may or may not have seen them. But my goal is to get some folks up here this year on the camera with me. All of last year, I spent a lot of the lives solo or with Jerry up here with me. But I mean, as far as guests and people from the community, I'd like to start getting some community members up here to share their stories and tell us about them and what they got going on. Nate's in the house. What's going on, bro? Tyrone stopping by. What's up, brother? You should come see your boy sometime. Just saying. We got the girls are so excited to see Uncle Fisher on the big TV tonight. Hell yeah. What's going on, girls? What's going on? I seen earlier today, one of the girls, I don't remember which one, honestly, lost a tooth. Was it Solus? Lost a tooth? Evan, what's going on, bro? Glad you can make it. He messaged me last night, said we're not doing the show tonight. I said, no, not tonight, bro. It's Tuesdays. That's all right, guys. I'm going to pack up some pink velvet. A bit of pink velvet flour. Tasty, tasty, tasty. Hang on one sec, guys. Usually when I say I'm live, just put the conversation for everybody to see. Somebody wants to come by, and they're like, I'm on my way. I was like, bro, I'm live. What time do you go live? I'm live right now. We're live right now as we speak. Yep. Evie lost her front tooth. Yeah, I seen that. That's crazy. Girls are getting big. I'm working on getting my live booth ready, and I'm gonna be recruiting some of my peeps to co-host. Let's grow. Okay. Definitely hit me up, bro. We like if you need any promotion or anything, you want to come up on one of our lives. We do a live every night of the week here on the Grow Fam. Every night of the week, you can catch one of us up here live from the Grow Fam. So if you are interested in coming up on one of the shows, just hit us up and we can get you up here. Guys, real quick, I do want to say we are at Grow Fam Homestead. Looks like now, finally. Grow Fam, Purple Harez Gardens, and we're across the YouTube. Grow Fam Homestead, Purple Harez Gardens, and Grow Fam Rumble right now. So tonight is a good night, guys. You want to get all your friends tagged. Let me get this here giveaway calendar and the notes that I took earlier from our conversation in the admin group. So, give you a quick rundown of what's going to happen tonight. Last week on the schedule, we were scheduled to give away a Grow Fam box tailored to Purple Harez tailored Grow Fam box. So, as we give those away on our lives, they tailor those Grow Fam boxes to represent and promote us as we give them away. So tonight we're going to give that prize away from last week because we weren't here last week to do it. We are going to give that away. We've got the regular giveaway from Lexi Graves at Graves Art and the AOC Art of Cannabis page and the Celestial Sisters, and we'll be getting some merchandise from those ladies. We also have the Breeder of the Month, the Deadeye Evil Genetics. We're going to be giving some of those away. And I was just told before the live started, guys, if we can get 100 viewers tonight, we are going to give away one of the Grow Fam hats that is listed on the website. And let me pull that up so I can just share that screen with you real quick, because I want you guys all to see what I'm talking about real quick. Where did it go? There it is. All right. Let me get these comments to my computer is lagging very hard tonight for some reason, guys. I apologize. Technical difficulties, but it's all right. So I just jumped over here to the website real quick to show you guys kind of what I'm talking about. Hop over here, www.thegrowfam.com, and we're going to go down to some Grow Fam hats. And this is what we're going to give away tonight, guys. If we can get 100 viewers tonight, we're going to be giving away one of these hats. I'm not sure if it's like a choice or you just get what they grab. But on a side note, if you guys don't win one of these hats, if we don't hit 100 viewers tonight and we don't give away one of these hats, you see how easy it is. Just go to thegrowfam.com, go to merchandise right here. Pick out any hat or sweater or hoodie or t-shirt that you like, any of the merchandise in there, add it to the cart. And on your way out, don't forget to throw up Purple Hairs 10, which is going to be your 10% coupon code for the website. I need to get this stuff off my screen. It's not working. So guys, we are at 28 viewers. Like I said, if we can get up to those 100 views tonight, we're definitely going to give away one of these hats. But we are going to do the Graves Art, the Purple Hairs Grow Fam box, and the Deadeye Evil Genetics giveaway. Yeah, I like the black one. The black one's pretty cool. They got some, got a couple of different colors. That nice gray one there, the two-tone. This is the one I think Waylon on Wednesdays has, the camouflage. I like this red one right here, though, too. But this is the gray one is the one I have on my head right now. I might have to put an order in and get one of those red ones. I like that. But, yeah, that's it, guys. So we're just going to go... we're going to go through it here for a little bit. What are you guys smoking on tonight? Let's get that done. One thing at a time. Stay focused. I'll be focused here in just a minute. Smoking on some pink, pink velvet tonight. She said you got 3 different viewers here. That's not working. I need them all to get their own phones and log in. Just kidding. Charles, we're doing good tonight, man. How are you doing? Glad you could stop by. Donna Vaughn in the house. What's going on? Glad you could stop by. Brenda Brailer. Brenda, we're not friends for some reason on Facebook. So when I tried to tag you in the post, I was only able to tag Terry for when I made the post about the hat you guys sent me from my daughter. I love that thing. She loves it. She runs around whipping it back and forth. It's adorable. Oh, we got some Sour D Diamonds. Shane Briggs is smoking on. We got a Facebook user smoking on some key lime pie. Facebook user, if you could, do me a favor, back out of this live. Go to StreamYard.com/Facebook. Push the little button at the bottom to grant permission so we can see your comments. And when you do that, you'll show up just like everybody else. Right here. Brad's smoking on some fresh GG4 my friend gave me last night. Hell yeah. Actually, I had enough to pack a bong of the GG4 a couple nights ago. Smoked a nice U-bong of White Widow, and now I'm eating my homemade soup. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Got Pam Tanner in the house. I'll take a minute real quick. Give her the shout out I was going to today. That reminds me. Guys, my mailbox, I got some goodies today in the mail. And I was excited. I haven't even opened it yet. I opened the pack, so I knew who it was from, but guys, I got some stuff in the mail today. That is infused beef jerky. Yep, it's infused beef jerky. And then this thing, I don't know if you guys have seen this at all around. You've been over to the site or over to her group, PJ's Toasty Treats on Facebook. I got me some butterscotch boobies. Yeah, guys, definitely. Let me pull that up. I got that ready to share too. Let me stop that screen. I love that. I love the little goodies that I keep seeing everywhere that she's making. They're great. So yeah, guys, this is the group here. This is the page here from Pam Tanner, the viewer down in the bottom corner there. This is her group page on Facebook. You should definitely go check her out. PJ's Toasty Treats. Always making some goodies over there that you can get your hands on. She's into the chocolates, the lollipops. Get you some flip-off candies. White chocolate boobies. They got some brownies. And I like these little chocolate molds, these little heart chocolates that she uses to melt everything down. Yeah, I just wanted to give a quick shout out. Pam Tanner over here at PJ's Toasty Treats. Make sure you guys get over there and give her a shout out. Give her a like and a follow if you can. For sure. 33 viewers, guys. We got 33 viewers right now. Let's get a giveaway going. What do you think? I think that'd be a great idea. Tuesday, you guys know what it is already. We started out pretty much the same way every week because she's been such a long-term sponsor for me for the show, man. Lexi Graves Art over at the AOC. Check them out. There, and the Celestial Sisters is the new thing they got kicking off. I'm on my phone, Cliff's on his, and we're logged into YouTube. That's how you do it. That's a family connection right there. She's smoking on some ice cream cake, blueberry bliss. Sandra says she bought a black hat for her old man. They're pretty nice. I like them, man. They are. I just got a funny shaped head. That's why mine looks funny all the time on my head. Said Lacey Stewart is the Facebook user. Not the point, no fingers, but Lacey. Here you go. Here's the link one more time if you didn't catch it. StreamYard.com/Facebook. Hop out here, go over there, check that out, hit the little button, grant some permission. Let's do this. That way. Guys, that hashtag is up. We will be collecting names on that now. I'll still share the screen though. I'll keep that hashtag up right there in the bottom though, just in case. Let me get this comb packed up. So yeah, guys, we're going to give away one of the Graves Art boxes. As usual, it's got the fidget spinner, fidget cube in it. Going to get some slaps and a couple of little silicone pots for keeping your concentrates in. And it doesn't seem like much, but I mean, everybody that I send one of those Graves Art boxes to, they get such a kick out of those little silicone pots. They're nothing crazy. They might hold 1 or 2 G's, not even 2, probably 1. Probably 1 at the most, but you know, they're great. You're gonna take it camping, take it fishing, take it with you on the road somewhere. If you don't want to take the whole collection, you can just take a little bit. But yeah, let me change this layout here. We got Maxwell's in the house. What's going on, Ro? Appreciate that. I got that over at the website, growfam.com. Well, I didn't get it. They sent it to me because they love me. And I love them too. I tried. My girl tried to buy me this hoodie and Ash wouldn't let her. He said, no way. You will not be paying. You will not be paying for that hoodie. But I love it. These are really soft. So I like these new hoodies. They're really, really soft and fuzzy and comfy. And they're really nice the way they fit, the way they lay on you. They're real relaxing. They're not quite as thick as the ones from last year, in my opinion. The black ones from last year were just a lot heavier. So this is a nice, if you got a layer or 2 under it, you just want to rip and throw it on over top. It's great. But if you want the thick, warm ones, I don't know if I think those are the throwbacks now. Make cabbage roll soup, Pam said. What's going on, Ronald? Glad you could stop by, bro. Yeah, Pam makes amazing treats. Venison, yeah. So it's yeah, what'd I say? It was infused beef jerky. It's infused venison jerky. You're right. I was wrong. Sorry. What's going on, Monica? Thanks for stopping by. Give it up for the chocolate candy bars. Yeah. Everybody's giving me shout outs. Let me jump past all of these real quick. Justin Larson in the house. What's going on, bro? Michael Whalen in here tagging all the friends. Appreciate that. If you guys could come in, tag your friends. What's going on, Crystal? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you guys are having a great night. Double up on the hashtag. It isn't accepting it with only one. Oh, really? So yeah, I've got 11 in there now. Hopefully it's So yeah, guys, just be safe. Put the hashtag in twice. I don't know what's going on. We've only got 11 in there, but again, this one is one that we've been giving out for a while. No, man, I haven't even smoked yet. What is wrong with me? Oh man, we're gonna leave it that way. So do the double up on the hashtag, guys, because if I change it now, it's gonna kick out everybody's that was in there. So. Yeah, do the double hashtag tonight. Let me light this before I mess anything else up. Get the mind right. Maybe I'll stop messing up. So yeah, guys, make sure you put it in there like this. There's supposed to be one hashtag, but there's two. Oh, well. We appreciate you guys. Sorry about that. We'll let this one up here for a couple minutes, maybe 5 more minutes, and get it out of the way. And I think that bad boy's done. This thing's been straining for about an hour. I think we're done with those. We're good to go with that, though. I already capped that off before I start smoking around it. That'll cause some problems. There it is, guys. Nice strained off tincture. Oh, I think I might have to run it again. Got some more muck in the bottom. So this is what we're straining off with the coffee filters right here. So I'm trying to get out of the way. So I'm going to have to strain this again tomorrow, I guess, which is fine. I did have a little accident earlier trying to make it. That's fine. Yeah. So I would just replicate what you guys see on the screen. Go ahead and put the double hashtags if you're trying to get in on this one. Because if I take it down now, it'll mess up everybody's. That's right, Diane. Everybody, let's get stoned. I need to figure out what I'm doing wrong with these cones. They're not staying lit for me. And then, guys, tonight, everything that goes out tonight is going to come with one of these also. I've got a stack of these that Ash sent me a while back. I asked him for a sticker. I asked him, man, can you send me a Fook sticker? I'm going to show you guys what he sent me. I said, can you send me a Fook sticker? This is what I got. So we got a lot of those laying around. So with everything we give away tonight, guys, you're going to be getting a Fook sticker. It's a pretty good size one. Very noticeable wherever you put it. So everything tonight's going to come with one of those. So I can get rid of them. I've got them on a couple of different things in the grow tent. She said, I'm just now starting my second pre-roll. I would smoke more on these lives if I had another person on the lives with me. It's just so, you got a lot going on. You got to watch the comments. You got to throw the hashtags up. You got to put the comments up. You know, there's a lot going on. Yeah, guys, make sure you're getting that double hashtag Graves art up tonight. Arisha Hall, what's going on? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing good. I got my original account. Time to light my mailbox. PK. It's been lonely. Let's grow. Yeah, guys. Facebook user, that's not going to work unless you back out and grant permission. StreamYard.com/Facebook. Grant permission down there. What time is it? 6:57 p.m. Eastern time. It's time to get stoned. That's one thick sticker. Yeah. Shane said, I'll come up, send a link. Maybe I'll wait in just a few minutes, but let me get rolling in here. Got Brian Williams from Glass Blowing coming in. What's going on, bro? Glad you could stop by. I like your work too, bro. I follow your guys' group over there. I'm always peeking in, checking it out quietly. I don't even think I really react or comment on anything over there, man. But I like what you guys do over there. You guys got some amazing glass work going on. Pam said, you know what pre-roll I'm talking about. All the infused. The Keef infused. Diamond sauce. Yeah. Those things hurt. Snow day. Just colding. I'm all right, man. You've been just hanging out today. Just hanging out. Jill said, with Cliff being on first next month, we need to schedule me to come over and bombard your live again and bring a picture to give away. Yeah, actually, I just dug out. I found today the diamond art that you did with the Mickey Mouse and the sunrise or the sunset. I had to pull it out. Tyrone said, smoke a clock. Smoke them if you got them, guys. We're going to spin this bad boy here in just 1 minute. Exactly 1 minute. Appreciate that, Waylon. As he said, don't forget to hit that like button. Like me, love me, hate me. Any of them. Just hit one of them. Hit one of them for me. Much love from North Carolina. Well, at least we know where you're from, Facebook user. No problem, bro. Evan said it's 12 o'clock midnight here in Ghana, West Africa. Yeah. Yeah, that's 5 hours, man. That's crazy. That's how old I am. I'm a lightweight. It's taking me this long. Hell yeah. Brian said, we should get together. I'll come up, make a piece for one of your followers after winter. Be cool. Yeah. No problem, man. I'm always down. Shoot me a DM sometime if you ever, I mean, on a Tuesday or whatever, any other day, really. Just shoot me a DM, man, and we'll get something figured out. We'll get something worked out together. I like everybody's attitude tonight. Smoke them if you got them. Smoke a clock, light it up. Cheers, everybody. We all got to catch a Tuesday and invade the live. Come on, man. Come on. Invade me. Bring it on up. Yeah, Evan's been the homie. Evan's the homie from Africa. I've known him for a little bit, man. I've never met him. I've never met him in person. We met online, on Facebook, through DMs, chit-chatting over cannabis. And, awesome dude, man. Evan is an awesome guy. Big heart. Awesome guy. To win something of yours, I need an old school. Yeah, I've been looking for I've really been actively looking. I would like to look for a person that can make me like a big Gandorf Sherlock, big headpiece on it, nice and deep. I'm not a fan of like going to a glass store or a head shop or something where they sell glass pieces, because in my opinion, most of them are way overpriced for what the quality of glass is that you're getting in most of those places. But the bowl pieces are always too small for me. I'm not a big fan of smoking bowls because of that, because you can never fit more than, to me, 2 or 3 hits in that thing. And, I like to smoke more than that. But I'd like to have a good community bowl. Something I can sit down, me and a buddy sit down and smoke it, pass it back and forth for a while. Nice and deep like a real pipe should be. A glowing chain. Hell yeah, bro. That would be dope. Maybe one with a piece hanging on it. That way you can never lose it. All right, guys. It is 7:02. Let's pull this hashtag back up here real quick on the big screen. And we're going to go ahead and spin this one. We got 19 people in on this one, guys. Good luck, everybody who got in on this for the Graves Art Box. Here we go. Wayland said, "Oh, now you're thinking." Aaron Prestonbach? Eric Prestonbach? I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys can hear my kid out there, but she is on one right now. She's excited. She just energetic. We got him in here. Eric, I got to see you in the chat. Oh, there he is. He is here. Eric, do me a favor, buddy, if you could. Congratulations, first of all. If you could, shoot me a DM. I am Christopher Fisher. You can find me on Facebook. Also, if you're not, you can go to Purple Hairs Gardens, the page on Facebook, and we can message back and forth there also. But definitely shoot me a DM with your shipping information, and we'll get that out to you, bud. Just a second. Let me write down the winner here. If I don't write it down, I'll forget it. Then I'll be stuck for an hour and a half rewatching the live tomorrow night. Yeah. Congratulations, Eric. Congratulations on that win. I don't think you've ever got one of those before, so it's nice to see a new person win one of those Graves Art Boxes. He said, "I'm so hopped up on Folgers." Nice. Not a problem, bro. Anytime tonight. Yeah, that's fine. No rush. Just like I said, shoot me an info DM and we'll get it out to you. Let's get this one reset, guys. What should we give away next? Let's go ahead. We're gonna hold off. Let's give off the let's give away this. I think we should do the Deadeye. What do you think? Should we do the Deadeye genetics? Quick, let's do something real quick. Hang on. Where's the commercials? Yeah, I guess the only thing we have up for that right now is the background that we have. So let me remove this. And one lucky winner is going to get his hands on a pack of those genetics. Now Tuesday. All right, one hashtag this time. Bear with me, folks. I want to make sure I don't. It's difficult to spell, so I'm just going to copy it, and we're going to paste it, just like that. There it is, guys. Next one up, we're going to be giving away a pack of those Deadeye Evil genetics from the Breeder of the Month. And let me stick this one up here. We'll do that, guys, so I can pull me back up here real quick because I want to get into some tent talk with you. But before I can do that, I've got to find the video. So, guys, I wanted to talk about some tents. I've recently purchased a new grow tent for here, and it's the one you guys see back here behind me. It is, I hope this doesn't start playing all by itself. It's trying to, so All right, we'll save that for just a minute from now. Guys, again, as a reminder, go ahead and tag everybody you know. Let's get them people in here. If we can get up to 100 viewers tonight, we're going to be giving away one of those Grow Fam hats. One of these Grow Fam hats. Ro Falls in the house. What's going on, Ro? Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, anyway, let me get back to this. I like this doobie, and we're going to talk for a minute. So I recently bought this tent back here behind me. This is a Vivosun 4x5 tent. This tent over here is an AC Infinity 2x4 tent. I also have a 10x10 tent out in the garage that I'm not using for anything right now other than storage, air conditioner, humidifiers, dehumidifiers, things like that I'm not using. It was where we did a lot of drying and curing most of the fall and over the winter thus far. And as I say in the video later, it's really been great temperatures and conditions out there for the whole drying, curing process up until the last day or two when the temperatures really dropped frigid. I mean, me and Jerry made a run to Michigan on Sunday, and we hit temperatures of 0 and 1 degrees on the way up there, and came back down here and it was like 10 or 11. And then that night it got really cold, but for the most part, the temps have been staying high 40s, mid 50s out there in that tent. So it's been great. But again, I just recently bought this tent. And before I bought it, I was really torn between which tent to get. There's so many options when it comes to either brands, the people that make them, the sizes, the heights. When I say size, I mean the dimensions. Like I said, 2x4, 4x5. They make a 4x4, a 3x3, a 2x2, all the way up to all different dimensions. The 4x8s, the 8x8s, they go on and on. But the biggest thing was the price difference between every manufacturer out there. In comparison, if I was going to go with the AC Infinity tent on a tent this size, the 4x5, in comparison, Vivosun's was like $179, and I think AC Infinity's was like $279. So it was almost $100 more for the same size tent. Both served the same purpose. It was a 4 foot by 5 foot. It had the extra zipper right here, and then that end comes off and opens up, as I'll show you here a little bit later. But that same exact size tent between AC Infinity and Vivosun was $100 difference. Now, I've used no-name knockoff brand grow tents that don't even have a name on it. It's just a fabric tent with a zipper on it and some poles. Yeah, empty. Sorry, but he said, yeah, looks like mine, empty. Yeah, I'll be getting that started. I actually just got a new package today that is in that tent to go into that tent to get me rolling here tomorrow, hopefully. I've been waiting on what showed up today for about 2 weeks in the mail, and it's just been stalling me from progressing or doing anything to keep moving. But again, anyway, back to the point. I was shopping around for a tent. I seen all the options. AC Infinity, you got Guerilla, you got Vivosun, you've got the knockoff brand. There's several different knockoff brands out there. And I think there's more tent companies coming out now as, legality moves across the country. But man, all I've grown with are either a knockoff or an AC Infinity. I have no problems with AC Infinity. I love their equipment. The AC Infinity 10 is a thick, high quality, durable material. The zippers are heavy duty material. They've got the backing behind the zipper to cover it up so there's no light leak. And they've got, plenty of ports for your HVAC ductwork and fans and ins and outs for your air as needed. But looking at the Vivosun, I really got technical because I was like, bro, I'm going to buy a tent. It's going to be this size tent. So the only people that made it were Vivosun or AC Infinity. There wasn't an option in a 4'5" 2-room tent other than those two. So it was either I pay the $179 or the $279. $100 difference. Do I really want to pay that much for that tent? I know the quality in the tent because I got one right here behind me. But that would be no fun, right? Would have been no fun if I'd have just did that. But I like to do things. I like to find out things for myself. So I went ahead. Yes, it was $100 cheaper, which didn't hurt the decision-making process at all. But I did go with the Vivosun behind me, 4 foot by 5 foot. And after setting it up, I see absolutely no difference in the material of the fabric, the material of the zipper. They have the flaps behind the zipper as well. This one is loaded down with openings and ports for the ductwork for the HVAC. And again, it's got the wall that goes up in the middle to separate the two rooms for cloning and mothers. And I'm just going to say this. Again, I've used knockoff junk tents to AC Infinity, which is probably the best of the line. I've seen and touched and looked at, personally been inside Guerrilla tents, and now Vivosun. Not much of a difference, guys. And depending on where you're going to put that tent, there's still not much of a difference. I keep my tents back here, except for the big one. The big one wouldn't even fit in this room. It's too big to go in here. I keep them in this room for one reason. I keep this door shut to the room, and it keeps this room right now. It is 66 degrees in here. I keep the heat vent closed in the room. Mini blinds are always shut. There's not much light that comes in. This window right here faces the east, so the sunrise comes up right in front of my house, and it moves over the house on this end. So there's sunlight getting blasted, attempted to be blasted in this room all day long as the sun's up. Keep the blinds closed. If you need to, you can take extra preventative measures to cover those up harder. As far as the light leaks, if it's going to be in a room that you have the light on all the time, then yeah, you really want to take concern with that. If you're going to have it in a room that you don't utilize, like this is a spare room for me, so I can keep the door shut, the lights off, the heat vent closed, and I can make this room my lung room comfortable for my tent and my plants. It's not comfortable for me because it's chilly in here right now. I'm cold. But it's comfortable for the plants, and that's what's important. So I want to pull up real quick, guys. Let me catch up on these comments if I can. I'm gonna have to upgrade my laptop soon, guys. This bad boy is getting slow. Mr. Burns said, I enjoy a sturdy zipper for my pants. Well-made zippers. They just don't make them like they used to. Chuck Griffin, what's going on, bro? Thanks for stopping in. Spider Farm, it's 5 feet by 5 feet. Yep. I have a Mars tent, have a closet converted into a grow, got everything in it, might light it up tonight. Hell yeah, bro, good luck. So 64 is a good temperature for my ladies. No, it's not. But if it's 65 in here and in that tent with the lights on, it is 75. So in that tent with that LED light, where it's been hanging, it's about a 10-degree difference inside from inside the tent to outside the tent at all times. As this room gets colder, that tent gets colder. As this room gets hotter, that tent gets hotter. It's just that. It's just science, guys. Yes. So, but again, AC Infinity does have a great zipper. But guys, you have to remember, AC Infinity has been making these products for a long time. Competitors have seen what they're doing. They're adapting their products also. I can't get this close enough to you to see, but I'm separating right now the zipper on the front from the flap behind the zipper. Vivosun has flaps on their zippers also to block the light out. That's an overlapping system, just like the AC Infinities do. Thank you. What is optimal humidity in your tent? So it depends on where you're at in the stage of your grow. Obviously, as the plants are young, seedlings, vegetatively growing, you're going to want the humidity higher. But really what you're looking at there, man, is your VPD. vapor pressure deficit. Yeah, so 65 is going to be way too cold for you, Jess. Now, again, depending on what strain you got, depending on lights on, lights off, things like that. So, I mean, you want a little temperature swing in your tent with lights on to lights off, but you want it to stay pretty consistent. You don't want to have a lights on where it's 80, and then the next day the lights on is 70, and then the next day the lights on is 68, and then the next day it's 79. You want that lights on temperature to stay consistent every day and throughout the day. I love lamp too. Lamp is so helpful. I guess I should probably throw this hashtag back up here so you guys can see it, huh? You got hat and beans today from AC Infinity? Hell yeah, that's awesome. I'm at 47 right now, about 79 temp, all your humidity. So when I say about your grow, like where that's going to be for your grow condition is, again, in veg, early seed, early veg, you want that humidity higher. As you move through the grow into flower and transition in towards harvest, that humidity should be dropping. And right now, this time of year, it's going to be low. You're going to be battling both temperatures and humidity. And yeah, if you have a space heater, that's going to help increase the temperatures in there. I wouldn't really put it in the tent. I would put it near the tent, outside of it. That way it's drawing that heat in, and it can kind of help regulate it. So guys, definitely if you're just coming in, thank you so much. Hit those reactions, tag those friends, share this live out, grow this hashtag up, because we're going to be giving away the Breeder of the Month, Deadeye Evil Genetics, tonight here in just a few minutes. But yeah, so I really haven't seen much difference in the tents, guys. I will mention this also. When I bought the 2x4 AC Infinity tent, the 2 foot by 4 foot in AC Infinity tent, I set it up and was very surprised that it was smaller than my previous 2x4 tent. Because my previous 2x4 tent actually measured inside 2 feet by 4 feet. AC Infinity is just a hair smaller. It's not exactly 2 feet by 4 feet. It's a little bit under. If you measure from outside the tent, you're a little bit closer, but your inside space between your poles is not 2 feet by 4 feet. The Vivosun, when I looked it up, the measurements for the 4x5 tent were exactly 4 feet by 5 feet. Exactly. He's making a good point here. Space heaters are dangerous, so please use extreme caution if you're going to put one in there. Jess said, I look forward to your live every week. You're very informative lives that are very entertaining. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that, Jess. So yeah, guys, let me pull up real quick. I'll pull up this video we got because I want to take you out first and kind of show you the 10 by 10. I'm not going out there right now because it's really cold. I made this video earlier today at about 12:30, 1 o'clock in the afternoon when it was 36 degrees out in the tent and out in the garage. So good call, Jess. Yeah, don't put that space heater in your tent. Just put it in the room. Make sure you got plenty of room around it and aim it somewhere that's not going to be blasting that hot air right onto something. So yeah, guys, let me pull this down just a second. Make sure you're still throwing up that hashtag though. And I'm going to pause the music for just a second. And I'm going to show you guys this 10 by 10 AC Infinity tent. Say that 10 times fast. But in the meantime, watch this.
by 10 tent. I gave you a little quick tour as we came in the door. I don't know if you guys saw outside. It is 36 degrees out here in the garage, and that's where this tent is currently. This tent gives you lots of space. There's no other way to explain it. This is 10 feet by 10 feet. This is a pretty large tent. You can see I'm kind of scrouched down here. This tent would be taller, but it was cut down. So the poles were all individually cut down so many inches that it would fit into the building it came out of. So right now, this is just a temporary tent for me. I don't own this tent. This is Jerry's. He was nice enough to let me use this in the fall. So this is still set up from when we came back and had to get everything up out of the cold. So this was where we dried, and you saw on the floor over here, we've still got some product on the floor over here in the tent because guys, it's up until this week, it's been moderately cool out here. It's been right where it needed to be in the low high 40s to mid 50s as far as keeping the product out here to cure it. This has been a huge blessing for me this year to have this. So if you're looking for something and you have the space and you're looking for something to do a large size grow, this is one of your options. AC Infinity, other companies do offer a tent this big. This just happens to be the brand we had. Each half, so you've got a 5x5 and a 5x5 put together. I'm sorry, a 5x10 and a 5x10 put together to make the 10x10. Lots of doors, lots of vents, lots of duct holes to put your HVAC ductwork out. We've got the mesh pop-up panels all the way around the bottom. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 of those on the bottoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's 11 different sizes of duct passageways in this tent. You've got 4-inch, and then the big ones that open up for the 6-inch, 8-inch, and 10-inch inline fans and ductwork. Guys, even if you don't want to do a humongous grow on plant count, say you can only do 6 plants in your state, 4 plants wherever you're at, this is a great tent still if you have the space. You can keep all of your equipment in here. You can keep an AC, a heater, a dehumidifier, a humidifier, a couple fans to move air around. This, if you have the space for a tent this size, don't not think about buying a tent this big if you don't need it for the plant count, because sometimes it comes in handy. You have your own little workstation over here in the other half. You have a 5x10, you can screen, you can do sea green, you can just do mother plants, big bushes, whatever you want to do. And then this other half over here is a great spot, like I said, for your equipment, storing your nutrients, whatever you got to use, just to keep it all in one spot. You know how nice it is to be organized. On the outside, AC Infinity does offer the spots for their metal mounts that you can mount the controller onto, and then it just hangs on the tent. There's passageways for all the cables to come in for your sensors, all your cables for your inline fans, your clip-on oscillating fans, your lights, your dehumidifiers, your humidifiers. AC Infinity has incorporated all that stuff that just goes right to your controller. And for convenience and peace of mind, those controllers and probes and devices that connect up to those controllers make your life so much easier. So guys, I'm going to get out of the cold, get back inside. Hope you enjoyed the visit.
So yeah, guys, that was a little quick trip tour through the AC Infinity 10x10 outside. I need to see if I can get my other camera up here real quick. Open Chrome. I'm trying to be able to bring this up so I can walk behind me and show you guys what's going on in this tent. But first, all right. Let me get rid of this. All right, guys, if you're just now coming in, I appreciate you stopping by tonight. Go ahead and put in this hashtag right here for the Deadeye Evil Breeder of the Month. giveaway that will be spinning here in just a minute. Remove that. Let's add that back up so we can go back to the comments. So Risha says she's looking at a 3x3 or a 4x4 for the basement. So you'll be able to see, get a nice idea of the 4x4 here in just a second when I go behind me in this tent I have set up. AC Infinity got beans. I don't know. I don't think AC Infinity, they just sell the equipment. There's lots of places that you can get the beans from here amongst the community. No problem, Margaret. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, let me get this up and out of the way, and I'll go to here. And then hopefully I can do this right. Let's see. Sorry, I've never done it this way before. Bear with me. There's two of me. Now you're in trouble. All right, guys. So I'm going to hop up out of this seat a second. And we're going to give you, let me go big screen on it. Solo layout. So guys, again, this is the Vivosun 4x5. Not much different than any other tent. Again, you can see kind of over here in the by that Velcro strip right there. That's where that other wall would go up, so that I would have two separate rooms here. So this would be the 4x4 space down here. And this is a perfectly tall tent. You guys can see I'm 6'3". Plenty of room in here. You got all the ductwork you need here. Again, this is going to be the zipper, the Velcro section here, where this wall, got a wall divider that comes with it, so that I can use these shelves as a place to set my clone trays, and I can hang some lights from up here on these bars here. But the best part is bear with me just a second. Let's go ahead and put that down there for now. I'll pull this box out. But let's go over here to the 2x4 tent. Real quick. And you get a little idea. Again, guys, these tents are not humongous. You know, that's the 2-foot side there. It's not a very tall tent. You can see how much crap I've got on top of it, with the ducting going out straight up through the ceiling into the attic and over towards the soffits. This is a better shot of the control hanger panel that they have, and where the cables go inside. You're basically just going to go right inside here, and all these cords are going to come right in here. Again, not a very big tent, guys. But as you can see, you can stick a couple of good-sized plants in there. And then AC Infinity does also make the clip-on oscillating fans. And then, of course, everything in this tent, AC Infinity, from the carbon scrubber, the pre-filter, the inline fan. So that's about it, guys, on that one. Like I said, the 2x4. It's a nice size little tent, nothing humongous. Sorry about that for wrecking through your ears. Yeah, let me get back over here and sit down, guys. I'll open up this big box. Cool. All right. So I've been waiting for 2 weeks for this box to come in. From Vivosun. But I couldn't do anything else until I got these, because again, the temperatures are so cold. Everybody has the problem right now that we're having, which is very low humidity if you're in, these parts. And that's what I've been dealing with. So right now is not the best time to try to start seeds. You're going to run into a lot of problems. I hope this is what I thought it is. Yep. I'd have felt real stupid if I opened this box and it was something else that showed up today and not what I thought it was. Let's see who we got in the comments here. Oh my goodness. Arisha said totally off topic, but I need that hoodie. They're comfy. They're soft. They're fuzzy. I love these hoodies. Got a 4x4 Zinni and a 5x5 AC Infinity Cloud line. Oh yeah, I've heard of this thing. I have a 4x4 and a 4x5. I love them. Yeah, so this would be the first, 4x5 that I've ever had. And I really didn't even know they made these things, to be honest with you, that design like that, with that extra foot in the end. But yeah, that's what kind of intrigued me about that one, because that makes it nice, because you can either take that wall down, and now it's a 4x5 tent if you take the shelf out, or you can put the shelf in, throw the wall up, and you've got a mother's chamber and you've got a nursery for clones. Yes, sir. All right, so I went ahead and got these, and I was pretty impressed. Let me get all this stuff out of here real quick. So I'm waiting so that I can start doing some clones. So I had to give me some new domes. So yeah, these come from Vivosun. You got the little, the little things. You can put the controllers on top to control the humidity. They even give you little tools for planting your seeds. Look at these guys. So you got that. You got the tray liner. This is a seed starter pack right here. So this is kind of small for clones, but this will be very helpful when I start dropping seeds on a larger scale here soon. And then the cool part about these guys is this kit came with the Vivosun heating mat with the thermostat controller. And the coolest part, and I noticed also after I purchased these that AC Infinity does offer some of these also, these domes like this. And AC Infinity does also offer the supplemental side lighting, but this is a Vivosun, and these little LED bars are actually designed to slide right into the top of my dome right here. That way when I put these in the dome, I can flip the dome over on top of the tray, and I have just enough light to cast down and get the seeds started. So I got a kit of those, and then this one is a 6-pack, 2-pack grow light. So yeah, there's 2 more dome sets in here, and then 6 more 40-cell seed starter trays. So there'll be plenty of ample space to get the veggie garden going this spring, because we're going to really make a big push to do more of that this spring at the homestead. But yeah, guys, wrap that up real quick. Basically, I appreciate that, bro, but really it's nothing special. It's a basic setup. And I really don't have much money in it is the best part. Like I said, that 2x4, I caught it on a deal, like on Black Friday or something, and got a discount off. I ordered the fan kit, so it came with the carbon filter, the inline fan, the ductwork, the controller, everything came as one kit there. And then the light I bought from the indoor garden, the Adrian indoor garden. just a little grow store I stumbled across, and then found out they were partnering with the Roscommon Indoor Garden. Fell in love with those folks, and now we're promoting them guys over at Purple Harez. If you guys just saw, they're pushing out a big promotion right now for the AC Infinity tents. Matter of fact, let me just go over there real quick, and we'll take a peek at what he posted earlier. But yeah, the Roscommon Indoor Garden guys, you heard us talk about them all summer. They were so great to us this summer, man, with the grow. And I need to get on the phone with those folks up there, Mike and Hillary, again, because before we know it, guys, it's going to be time to go again. It's going to be time to get the supplies rolling. It's going to be time to get the soil mixed and the stuff like baking cookies, getting the whole recipe put together. But yeah, so he just made a post on the group earlier today. They're doing the 2x4. Let me pull it up for you. Let me pull it up real quick. Share screen. There it is. So yeah, this is, you can see this over at the Purple Harez Gardens group on Facebook. Give them a quick shout out, Roscommon Indoor Garden. They are doing the AC Infinity 2x4 6-plant tent package kit, coming with the 2x4 tent, Phantom Pheno 440. That's the exact light I have. So guys, if you like the setup I just showed you in this 2x4 tent, he's got it on sale right now for $5.99. Wow. Cloudline A4 inline fan with controller, Cloudray S6 clip fan, 4-inch carbon filter, A2 smart hydrometer, flexible 4-inch 8-foot ducting, autopilot, digital timer, rope ratchet hangers. So guys, if you like that setup you just saw, that 2x4, everything he's got in there, well, I got the 6-inch. I was overkill though. I always bought everything 6-inch, but this is coming with the 4, which is going to be suitable for this size tent, no problem. And the same exact light that I have hanging in that tent right now, the Hydro Farm Phantom Pheno 440. That's awesome. Definitely, guys, if you're in the market, if you're hunting around, if you're in the area, definitely check out the Roscommon Indoor Garden. They are on Facebook. And I can do you one better. If you're interested, give them a shout out. Give them a call right there, 1-989-898-GROW. That'll get you in touch with Mike and Hillary up there at the Roscommon Indoor Garden. And if you call them, stop in and see them. They're going to go over everything with you, set you up, get you from seed to harvest. Not to mention the nutrients, the soil, anything else you guys need, they can definitely hook you up. Commercial growers, if you're in the area local, they also definitely gave you commercial pricing and do deliveries. So if you're in the area of Roscommon or surrounding, definitely check them out. All right, guys, you want to spin this giveaway? Deadeye Evil, Breeder of the Month. Has anybody won any of these genetics yet on the other lives? What's going on, bro? Leaf Cycle, thanks for stopping by. Oh yeah, I know. It works, yeah. And I mean, that's all that really matters, man. It's a nice setup. It's not anything too crazy. I didn't spend thousands of dollars on a light and thousands. Yeah, just like Gabrielle's saying here, you don't need thousands into a grow setup for it to be sweet. Sometimes simple works. Looks great. Thank you. Catch up on these real quick. So yeah, I was wondering, I didn't know if anybody had yet. I think we've only been running them so on the 5th they gave them away, the 11th, and then Sunday looks like Kim did for the Legit Bean review, and then today I am. So a couple people had a shot so far. He said, nope, not yet. I would love to. Well, guys, let's get that in real quick, and we will get it spun. Anybody else? Anybody else? Nah, let's do it. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. See who gets it. Deadeye Evil Genetics, breeder of the month for Grow Fam this month. Can't wait to see who next month is already. I've been liking this. Waylon Maccabee. Waylon, are you still here? That's dope. She said, Jess said, seemingly you don't need fancy equipment. You need it to be the right temperature to have a great grow. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of factors that go into it, but yeah, that's one of them, the temperature, for sure. There he is. He said, oh, snap. Investment is well worth it in the end when it comes to making our own meds. Yeah, and that's the biggest point of all is if you can grow your own medicine at your house, you know what's in it, you know where it came from, you know what you're putting in your body. That is you. That's you, bro. That's you. I think I do need your shipping info, though. I'm just kidding. I'm pretty sure somebody has it around here. Let me get you down, bro. Hang on. I won't say bear with me again because apparently the closed captions do not translate well. Mike Aldana said, I recently got a PhotoBio 680. Was thinking of getting the Autopilot PX2. Didn't know if it was worth the price. That I don't know either, bud. I've seen that PhotoBio. I like that. And honestly, as far as the hydroform lights go, the Phantom Pheno 440 and the 2x4 tent is the first hydroform light I ever used. Over here, I have the hydroform Agrobright, the 8-bulb. Yeah, the 8-bulb P5. And I put that in for a very short amount of time to get the last autos going, and it did great. So I'm impressed. And like I said, they're definitely not like the high-end lights that they put out. I know the Phantom Pheno 440, when I bought it, was like $450. And at that time, that was a big light purchase for me. Like that was my transition to LEDs. But yeah, LEDs, I'm a fan of them now. I wasn't, but now that I've transitioned to them, I'll never go back unless I put those. I've still got the high pressure sodiums, metal halides. I've got a bunch of those, but I probably won't pull those out again until I'm using them as supplemental lighting in a greenhouse somewhere. Because just for the heat they put off and the electricity they take, that'll be my next move with them. So guys, we got that out of the way. Guess what's next? We dropped viewers. We're only down to 35 viewers tonight. Coming in from Purple Harez Gardens, Grow Fam Homestead, and Purple Harez Gardens on YouTube. All right, let's get this out of the way, and we're going to throw up that Grow Fam box next. How's that sound? Let me make sure that I'm putting up the right hashtag because I have these already pre-made in my banners. Yeah, that's it. All right, guys, let's put that one up. Grow Fam for life. This one's going to be for the Grow Fam box that we were supposed to give away last week, but never did because I was not here. So we'll give it away this week. So yeah, guys, to wrap it up, basically, when it comes to the grow tents, shop for, what your needs are. Don't just buy something because it's what you see everywhere. I was really tossed up between AC Infinity or the Vivosun tent. But just solely alone because I was so scared that if I got the Vivosun, it was going to be poor quality. It just garbage out of the box, that kind of deal. But I was really impressed. And like I said, I saved myself $100 going with this tent. And I'm a stickler, and I'm a hardcore customer review kind of person. Like if I'm not happy, somebody's going to know about it. I looked like really closely when I took this thing out of the box, set it up. Quality of the poles inside in comparison, the fabric of the tent material in comparison, the zipper quality, the string quality of all the ports going in and out. It's even got good damn quality Velcro on the walls to put the wall up, man. I mean, I'm happy so far. Now, I don't have a light in it. I don't know how well it's gonna, when you hang that light up and turn it on and you turn the light off in this room, you'll really be able to tell if there's a light leak. I'm really confident though that I'm not going to have any issues. And I'm happy for the bigger tent because I feel like I got more room. I can hang my banners in there. And then I can even just leave the tent open like this and just kind of scoot out of the way. You guys can see the Grow Fan banners and the ebb and flow. I think my kid's getting a bath, or she just got out of the bath. Oh man, but yeah, don't jump the gun. Don't buy an AC. I mean, AC Infinity tents are nice. I haven't really went much into like the Guerilla brand. There's a bunch of different brands out there. I would say if you're looking at one in particular, maybe ask around in the community. Make a post about it. Say, hey, I'm looking at this tent. Show us your Amazon link or your Vivosun, whatever link you have that you're looking at. Share it. Put it on Facebook in the community and ask if anybody has this kind of tent. What's your opinion? And sometimes it's Facebook, so you got to take a lot of those opinions with a grain of salt. But don't be scared to buy a cheap tent either. If that's all you can get, if that's all you're capable of coming up with or producing for yourself, or that's all that's in your budget, get a tent. Get a tent. Just get it. Get that light you're unsure of. Try it out. See what happens. If it works for you, it works for you. Who cares what anybody else says? And like I mentioned in the video about the 10 by 10, that's a big tent. Don't roll that out as an option if you're not going to grow a whole lot of plants, even if you only grow 2 or 4 plants. If you have space to put up a 10 by 10 tent, you can also put a little bench in there on one side to mix your nutrients at. You can keep your pump sprayers up there. You can keep, it's nice to have that whole room just designated to your grow stuff. Waylon said he's building his tent, and I've done that before. Yeah, man. Sometimes that works. I also have a 4x8 tent. Hell yeah. I thought about that, but it would have been too tight of a fit for over here. It would have ran into this other tent too far because that's 5 feet, and I think I only have about another 3 feet right there till I touch that tent. So there'd have been no room to get into either one of them. But one day, I think a 4x8 would be great for me also. But one thing I'm going to express again is look at the details, guys. If you're shopping, get off of Amazon. Get off of Amazon. I'll say it one more time. Get off of Amazon. Go to Vivosun. Go to acinfinity.com. Most of these places have apps. What I did was downloaded the Vivosun app because I found out that through shopping, I looked on Amazon and then I compared that price to their website to see what was what the difference was in price. And then I realized that if I download the Vivosun app and I make a purchase, I save an extra 10% or 5% or whatever it was. But then also they had the tent listed on sale on their app only, not the website, not Amazon, but just the app. Check them out. Check the places out. Look at all your options. You'd be surprised how much money you can save by downloading that app, signing up for the newsletter, getting that first time buyer coupon. I saved a lot of money. I paid way less than $179 for this tent, and that was the cheapest price I could find it anywhere. So definitely look around, check your options, check out if they have an app. Email them even and be like, hey, I really want to get this tent, but you just gotta do your homework. And if you're looking on those sites or on those apps, look at the dimensions that they're showing you in the specs or in the details. Don't just take the description for what it says, blah, 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 2x4 by 8, because it may be almost 2 by almost 4 by almost 7.5 feet tall. Look at where they actually show you the specs, the measurements, because they may be different. I like this idea too. Make the whole room a tent. I was going to do that, but I had just previously remodeled this room and, just painted it, touched it up, and kind of redid it. So if I was going to make the whole room a tent, I would have to hang thick 6 mil plastic, black and white, this black on one side, white on the other. I would have to run it all over this whole room. Floors, walls, ceilings, and that's just a lot of work I didn't want to get into. And I don't have the legality here to do more than 6 plants. So I had to be careful with that. But yeah, I would love to have this whole room nothing but a grow room, and the room next door nothing but a grow room, and the room over there nothing but a grow room. But my baby needs to sleep somewhere. We got to sleep somewhere. We got to have beds. I made a post in the group the other day about my perfect house blueprint, and it was like bathroom, bedroom, kitchen, dining, and the rest of the house was for plants. I really appreciate this video. I'm in the process of putting my first setup together. Going to start small. Thanks again for the awesome information. Thanks, Chuck. I appreciate that, bro. Thanks for stopping by. If you need any help in your process, man, feel free to shoot me a DM. I don't mind helping people, answering questions. If I can offer any knowledge, then definitely hit me up, bro. Rasa said he loves his Vivosun products. They are where I got started and love their tents. Yeah, I don't see a problem with this one so far. We just use a room, no tent, never had a tent. And that's awesome. That's awesome. I loved when I could grow open style like that in the room. It would be difficult here, though. I can tell already just with how I have this room set up. What's up, bro? I can notice how I have this room set up with the temperature and humidity, what it gets to and the fluctuations in here. It would be tough to control this whole room. Or not. Maybe it might be easier. Who knows? Just put the lights out here, let it heat the whole room up. But then I'd have to incorporate. So I don't even want to go down that rabbit hole. I've got a Vivosun light that puts out, and it's only 200 watts. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm definitely, I would love to experiment and try some of the Vivosun, AC Infinity, a lot of these other brands of lights. But I'll be honest with you, man, the Phantom Pheno 440, the Agro Bright from Hydro Farm, I love them, man. I love them. I really don't see me switching unless something happens to one of these. I've got some King LEDs. They're like the Blurple, you know what I mean? They're like, there's 2 different switches, veg and bloom. And they put off more of like a orange, blue, and purple, red kind of color to them. And they work great for me too. And those did come off Amazon for like, I want to guess like 150 or 200 bucks a piece. And between me and Jerry, I bet we own 12 of them. And they're 2,000 watt. Probably, they say 2,000. So I bet not. I bet I know why. Did you have trouble when you were trying to put like the last corner of poles together? Like, did you try to put it together outside of and then put it in? I've wanted to use the purple lights, but I'm optimistic. So, Brad, if you are, shoot me a DM. Just shoot me a DM and remind me of why you're shooting me a DM. And I will send you some pictures of an ogre berry auto that I grew 2 years ago. 2020 Mendocino sent me a pack of their seeds to do as a test run before they released them. And I grew those plants under 100% purple and like red tone lights. And they were beautiful. I don't think I can even pull them up and show you now, to be honest with you. We have 100. We have 1,000 watt and 600 watt Hydro Farm HPS side by side. Nice. Yeah, and those HPSs, man, they still put out some great product. I mean, they're a little bit more pricier. They put out a lot of heat, but they will produce some product. That is for sure. Sounds good, man. Yeah, just shoot me a DM. But yeah, guys, definitely do your shopping when it comes to your grow tent. Maybe plan ahead for the future when you're shopping for a grow tent. Don't be like me and buy two separate tents. Maybe I should have went with a 4x8 tent from the beginning and just put it the whole way across that wall. And I wouldn't need to buy another tent. But maybe a 10x10 is more up my alley, and I could just fit everything in there and have different sections. But that AC Infinity 10x10, you can't separate that room off into sections in any way. You'd have to design something, which wouldn't be hard. And nowadays they've got the sticky side Velcro that you can run down the tent, run down a piece of black and white poly plastic, make your own walls and separate your own sections. Project 4516, I'm smoking on. I can pitch a tent with the best of them, Waylon said. I'm gonna let that one go. Who won the beans? Waylon Maccabee did. Waylon won the Deadeye beans. So right now we're giving away the Grow Fan box that we should have did last week, but we never got time to. And guys, it is 8 o'clock, so we should probably wrap this up soon and get the heck out of here. Guys, stay tuned for some content coming out from everybody through the Grow Fam, representing FOOP. I do need to take just a minute because I haven't done it yet, and we're going to play a quick commercial from one of our sponsors, and then we're going to probably follow it up with another commercial real quick. So we'll be right back, guys. Hang on one second.
Get ready for the 3rd Annual Virginia 420 Festival, April the 18th to the 20th. We have 2 great locations, Greenwood, Virginia and Salem, Virginia. Enjoy cannabis education, comedy, live music, and over 14 bands like Keller Williams, Grateful Dove, Cottonmouth Kings, and way, way more. And let's not forget about the cannabis education outdoor cultivation classes led by the renowned Mark Harez. Wow! It's a 3-day camping fiesta at Misty Mountain and Garrett Farms. Join the movement all 3 days. Buy your tickets now.
Wow, that's a hype voice right there. That dude, hype. Used to be the hype man at that event. Is anybody going to pick up on that comment about the tent? Yeah. Commercials, excellent. You need a FOOP promo code? I'll have to work on that, bub. We'll have to work on that. No, I think we have one already. You just have to DM Ash, I believe, for that. Because I don't have one to give you. I don't, but I know they do. I just can't remember it right off the top of my head right now. What's going on, Leslie? Glad you can stop by. We're going to wrap it up here soon. Just hanging out. We're talking about some tents, different sizes, different brands, different options. But yeah, as far as that goes, like I was saying, guys, definitely think into all your options. Think about if you're going to expand. Think about your growing style. If you need rooms for nurseries, one for mother, one for clones, one for flower, things like that. And for that kind of growing, then you might need to buy separate multiple tents. But if you do your options and you're shopping just right, you'll save yourself some money and end up with a really good product that you'll be able to keep for a while. And sometimes when it comes down to it, that's why I would rather spend the money on something that I know is a little more reputable company, like Vivosun, like AC Infinity, like Guerilla Tent brand, because I know what I'm buying is going to last. As long as I take care of it, and don't be, be gentle with it. I mean, you can't be ripping these things around, but as long as I take care of it, it's going to last for a long time, and you're not going to have to reinvest in that grow tent again. So, sometimes it is a little easier. Sometimes you have to understand that if you are trying to stay cheap, that some of those products aren't going to last as long as the more pricier ones. Pricier ones will also come with a warranty sometimes that the cheaper knockoffs won't. But again, don't let the price of something discourage you from getting into growing cannabis. Growing tomatoes inside. These tents work universally, guys. It's not like you just have to grow weed in these tents. You can grow tomatoes, all your vegetables in these tents too, all year round, right next to your cannabis if you have a big enough tent to do so and enough lights. So that's why hopefully in the spring you guys will be able to see that we'll get that 10 by 10 tent back up again, and we'll have quite a few lights hanging in it, and we're going to be prepping for the vegetable garden here in Ohio, the vegetable garden up in Michigan, and the plots for both on the other. So that will be brought back into light, and that's going to be helpful because, think about where am I going to start? I want to do a lot of vegetables. A lot, and a lot of cannabis. So, where am I going to start all that? Definitely not in these two. It's going to take a lot more space than that. Wish I had a basement. I love growing indoors, keeps me happy. That's the only, and I don't have a basement here either. If I had a basement, we'd be showing off a whole lot different game. Trust me. Have a 5x4 in the side in a 10 by 10 room. Yep, that's what I got. This one over here. Oh, sorry to hear that, Leslie. My tomatoes are usually 6 foot. Would that hold them? Yeah, I'm 6'3", and I stood inside of this tent and still had room above. I think that tent's 7 foot tall. 7, almost 7. Probably not a full 7. It's an 8 foot room, and there's probably 1.5 foot up there. You should check it out, Waylon. Definitely check it out, bro. Growing indoors is something I think you would be into. My Vivosun is 4x4x8, so yes, it would. Yeah. Yep. And you don't have, you can keep everything shorter inside in a tent. Hope I ain't lost all my plants while I was down. My heater went down and I couldn't check on them down in the teens in my grow loading. They're all looking sick. Yeah, it's been cold everywhere, bro. Yep, absolutely. You can LST tomato plants and keep them shorter. All right, guys. It's almost 10 after 8. I got a kid to put to bed and I got company on their way. So let's go ahead and Grow Fam for life. Hashtag spin this bad boy. We got 38 people in watching out of the 44 here. Anybody else want to throw this hashtag up real quick? You got about 10, 15 seconds. I can't wait to eat my butterscotch boobies from Pam. I got to do it right now, actually. We're going to wait a couple more seconds, guys, for the last couple people to get it in there real quick. And again, one more quick shout out to Pam Tanner right here, guys. Go check her out at PJ's Toasty Treats. Get you a butterscotch booby. Oh, man. They smell great, too. Delicious. Mm-hmm. Well, Ronnie, if you're just coming in, throw that hashtag up real quick because we're getting ready to spin it. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Who's it going to be? He said, glad to see all my friends. I missed y'all. We missed you too, Leslie. Ryan, are you still here? So if you're interested in where to get the booby suckers, the butterscotch boobies, there's white chocolate boobies. I think we got all colors of boobies. You can get them PJ's Toasty Treats on Facebook. Oh, and it's got the RS11 in the butterscotch boobies. That's awesome news. Have a good night, Master Rochi. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Ashley in the house. What's going on? What's going on? I don't see Ryan. Anybody see Ryan? Oh, don't go nowhere yet, folks. We don't have Ryan. Also have teeny weeny gummies coming, or you can call a bag of dicks. Here, guys, I'll put it up here. Yeah, Pam, if you can, throw a link up if you got it, or tag your page in it. All it's coming up is my YouTube. Okay. There it is. These guys right here. Thank you for that, Ash. Anybody see Ryan? Because I don't see Ryan. We're going to spin it again, folks. But to be fair. We're going to spin it again, guys. That's how that shit goes. Be here or get skipped. Sorry, not sorry. About to eat a nice steak. Monica, I know Monica's still here. Monica, are you here? Try it again. The lag is bad tonight, though. I can hear myself echoing in my cell phone. So it sounds like there's about a 5-second delay. Uh-oh. Should we throw another 30-second counter up again? The numbers did go down, though. So. All right. Putting our 30 seconds up, guys. twice in a row? No doubt. All right. Ronnie said blame it on the weather. We're going to do it again. Spin it again, guys. Here we go. Good luck. Please be here. Jeremiah Spencer. I'm pretty sure he's here. I know he's here. He's got to be here. He's always here. He said, blame it on the rain. He said, if it hits my name, I'm here. Everybody else is saying, I'm here. I'm here. So this tag was for the Purple Harez themed Grow Fan box. Well, a Grow Fan box. She said, I'm here, but we need Jeremiah Spencer to be here. I don't see him either. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ashley said, just keep spinning until you get to me. He said, I'm now. I would confuse it. Yeah, because he has the same profile as that. Right? Waylon's still here, and he didn't even hashtag. Are we going to have to do it 3 times? 3 times in a row? She said I identify as a winner. It is a tragedy of accurate proportions. Holy cow. Here we go again, though. Here we go. Spin it again. Who is going to be this time? Rasta Rhino. I think he said if it wins, I can change my name real fast. Hell yeah. Congratulations, Rasta Rhino. I know he's still here. I know he's still here. There he is. Congratulations, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got the winner. 3rd time is a charm. But guys, that's it. That's all I got for you. That's all I got for you tonight. Let me get this out of the way. Though, thank you, bro. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for sticking around. It just goes to show that you got to be here, man. You got to be here. If you want to win it, you got to stick around. And sometimes that's why we do our lives this way. We'll throw a hashtag up and just start talking for a long time just to see who sticks around. But guys, I appreciate everybody who came through tonight. That's a big win. I know he's happy about that. Everybody over there, Misfits, happy about that win. Rasta Rhino. Yeah, bro. Just go ahead and shoot me your info, and I'll make sure it gets to the people that it needs to get to. Yeah, look, that thing, I ate it already. I did. I don't know. I threw the stick away already. I ate it already. It was good. I thought that one you had the other day was cheese because it looked like broken string cheese, but then I realized it was little heart-shaped chocolates. I activate my tranquilizer card and seize Dr. Rhinoceros box. Goodness. With love, and I am full of gratitude. We know you are, bro. We appreciate you stopping by. Have a good night, Arisha. Thanks for stopping by. Everybody, thanks for stopping by. As always, if you guys need anything, feel free to send me a DM. If you have any questions, shoot me a DM. And I will do my best to get back to you. Trying to read these comments and keep up with them. But at any rate, guys, we're going to head out. I want to close out tonight with a little video clip that was sent in. We got it uploaded to our brand kit the other day from Ash. It's a video clip that was sent in by a fellow Grow Fan member out of New York. And they are growing the Tatiana cherry from Grow Fam heirlooms. So going to end out on this, guys. End out this, and then we'll end out with a little bit of info from the website and just let you guys know. Have a great week. See you next time. Much love. Peace out.